students, I hope you had another fun-filled week. And today in our cost accounting class, we'll be focusing on computerized accounting. And again, I am your teacher, Miss Antoinette Johnson. Let's get started. What is computerized accounting? Stick a pin. Let's take a second and think about that. Let's go in it. Computerized accounting. Computerized accounting involves making use of computers and accounting software to record, store, and analyze financial data. So small businesses and large businesses use computer software in order to manage their business financially, deal with their suppliers and their creditors and debtors. Examples of computer software are Peachtree, QuickBooks, and Bookkeeper. So let's see what they are. Peachtree. Peachtree is an accounting application for small and medium-sized businesses. Peachtree enables controllers and managers to automate and manage numerous accounting tasks, like reconciling accounts payable and receivables. So, a business can use their computers along with their smartphones and tablets in order to manage and customize the business. As in, the managers can actually easily tap on with just a tip of a button and see what is going on with the company's financial accounting with the Peachtree software. Let's move on. QuickBooks. Products are geared mainly towards small and medium-sized businesses and offer on-premises accounting applications as well as cloud-based versions that accept business payments, manage and pay bills and payroll functions. So you can actually pay your staff with QuickBooks. You can know the suppliers and creditors in the business. Also, you can manage the overall business when it comes to accounting data. Let's move on. Bookkeeper. Bookkeeper is not known by all, but it is also an accounting software. Bookkeeper as fundamental accounting master, it is an affordable option for small organizations to invoice clients, track customers, and manage payments. It can configure payroll and it provides pre-configured reports to give you insight into the inner working of your companies. So you see, we're focusing on small organizations. You can actually write your invoice, keep track of your invoice for your customers, deal with your clients, and actually pay your creditors and keep on risk of what is going on financially with your company. Let's move on. Advantages of accounting software. So the advantages of accounting software, first off, is simplifying data entry. Simplifying data entry is inputting data is fast, straightforward, and only needs to be carried out once. So once you store data in the computer, that's all you need. You do not need to go over and do it again because simple as it is said, you can simply reconcile it for later use. The second is speed of processes. Example, reducing delays between making a sale and engaging and generating an invoice. So it's speedy uploads. So simply a customer comes to make a payment, you simply can go onto your system and generate a receipt for your customer and also have that receipt to actually record later when you're doing your auditing. Automating reports and analysis. On profits and loss, debtors and creditors, customers, accounts, inventory counts, sales, forecasting, etc. So all of this information is stored on your system. And remember, our system that we have just went through are Peachtree, our QuickBooks, and our Bookkeeper. All of this goes with those systems. Let's move on. Automating tasks, such as calculating pay, producing pay slips, automatically calculating VAT, etc. Remember, this was one of QuickBooks' advantages. You can calculate pay, it can produce pay slips for your employees, as well as ultimately calculating your education tax, your NHT, and your NIS, reducing errors. By computerizing calculations that would have historically been done manually, supporting other functions such as online banking and e-filing. So, you're on your accounting software, you're doing your accounting, you realize that a figure has been mismatched. You do not worry, because the accounting software will simply tell you, initializing you, that you have made an error, and by that you'll be able to fix that error before moving on and spoiling any of your accounting data. Let's move on. Disadvantages of accounting software, as well as their advantages, believe you me, there are some disadvantages. Disadvantages are price. The package cost, although small in relation to your other costs, is higher than a paper-based system, as in you have to pay sometimes to put the system on the computer, as well as you have to pay for maintenance if there is actually a malfunction in the system. Implementation, you probably need some initial help setting up an accounting package. This will usually be chargeable service, perhaps obtained from your accountant or the service provider. So you must pay keen attention to these disadvantages. So you need to pay in order for you to sometimes operate your accounting software systems. The next is support. You may need to purchase yearly maintenance and support for your package. For sometimes has technology advanced, so does your system, and you sometimes need to get the service provider to come in and upgrade your accounting software. Let's move on. Specialized needs. An accounts package is designed to suit most types of business. However, if your business is very unusual, you may find that you need to change the way you operate to suit the package, or pay to have the package adapted to suit your needs. So sometimes this can pose as a major threat to you, including reducing funds in business. Because if you choose this operation, sometimes you may have to make changes to it that can cost you a little bit more than you wish to pay. So these are key disadvantages that you need to take in consideration when thinking about an accounting software. Let's move on. These, as you see, is our references. References that you can simply tap on and provide information on what I've just said. The references can be easily taped so you can see it. Yes, so you can easily go on your computer and reiterate everything that I have said with the use of the reference data here. So thank you again, students, for tapping in for another week of cost accounting class. And again, I am your teacher, Miss Antoinette Johnson. And stay tuned. Next week we will have more fun in cost accounting. Bye.